if they would did it, it would have made sense in storyline because these guys have had a brutal battle for like almost a year, and now they're friends, and him the beer money's chant. So of course, before they can hit it, uh, Rude, he tries to sneak attack James Storm, but he gets kicked in the face. So apparently, it's like more. It's like what's what I'm looking for? James Storm has learned not to trust Robert Roode no matter the situation, which he shouldn't. Make sense. James Storm, he gets thrown to the outside, and so it's just Robert Roode and AJ. Storm, he hits AJ with a spinning rock bottom, aka a Uranagi. Then he spears him. And then he spine busters, hits him with a double arm spine buster. AJ style, he kicks out of all of that. And then Rude, he tries to put him away with a fisherman suplex. Storm runs in the ring and hits Robert Roode with a backstabber, which makes him release AJ Styles. AJ Styles is on spaghetti legs. James Storm hits him with the last call super kick. He pins AJ Styles 1, 2, 3. So AJ Styles doesn't get a title shot for a whole year. And James Storm wins No More Contender. So it doesn't make a lot of sense, and you'll know why when I talk about the main event. Austin Aries versus Jeff Hardy. Austin Aries, he did so much damage to Jeff Hardy that it doesn't make a lot of sense. He at one point in the match, he pins Jeff Hardy up underneath a ladder and still steps, and still like Jeff Hardy escapes that up underneath the ring. He pins Jeff Hardy in the corner and hits a drop kick onto the ladder. Like he drop kicks the ladder into Jeff Hardy's throat. He does another running drop kick. It's like he does all this stuff to Jeff Hardy, and all Jeff Hardy has to do is hit. Like, let me skip the hell to the match because it kind of pissed me off. Jeff Hardy, he's about to grab all the belts or whatever, and Austin Aries, he's on the outside. He like as soon as Jeff Hardy's about to grab the belt, Austin Aries, like the belts go up, and like I'm thinking like what happened? I know Austin Aries did something, and Austin Aries is just like holding the controller for like the rig that holds the belts. He puts them up, and like that was pretty funny. But yeah, they start fighting on the top of a ladder, and Jeff Hardy, he tosses both of them onto another ladder from the top ladder and hits a twist of fate, and then he climbs and grabs both belts, and it's like all this punishment that Austin Aries did to you, and it's just like not selling the move. And plus, Jeff Hardy as a heavyweight champion, his moveset not really rich enough to be a world heavyweight champion. Maybe in WWE, but maybe it was just that time period because I guess everybody was getting sick of Triple H being a heavyweight champion, and yeah, that was pretty. I guess he was a breath of fresh air then, but now it's just like moveset, dog. It kind of sucks. So why are you heavyweight champion? I could see him as an X Division champion, but not a heavyweight or world heavyweight champion, man. Like I think they should have switched it. Austin Aries should have won this match, but I guess TNA doesn't want Austin Aries to be champion, even though it makes more sense. And now it's going to be James Storm versus Jeff Hardy. So I'm just thinking in my head, TNA, which one of them are going to turn heel right now? So Robert Roode might turn heel. Not Robert Roode, but James Storm might turn heel. So we might see I doubt we see that. It would make sense to that. I hope they don't do that. Like turn him heel, and then we get a return of beer money. It'd be like way too soon, but it could be face versus face. So I don't know, man. It's just kind of weird how the match ended. Like Jeff Hardy, he should have not won this match because it doesn't make sense in the long term for him to keep the belt. That's just my opinion. What would I rate the show? 4.4 out of 5. Even though it felt like I was complaining throughout the review, it was a pretty good show. As I was watching it, I didn't feel bored. Besides the EY and ODB versus Terry and Jesse, it felt like a pretty decent show. It was way better than the wrestling that we've seen from WWE recently. Way better. So that's all I gotta say about that. And I'm not gonna say how much time, whatever. Let me just check. I'm gonna get out of here, guys, and yeah, it might be split into 2 parts or whatever. I'll see you guys later. Peace.